So here we have the Dell PN557W, which is their stylus that you can use on most of their modern 2-in-1s, and let's take a look at it. This was about 70 bucks on Amazon Canadian, so probably about 60 US. I've already cheated and opened it up because I needed to pull something out, but let's go through it anyway. So I'll show you what's in it. So all I've done is break the seal there and pull this out, and you'll see, well, let's show you the packaging first, in the off chance there's something in here you care about. I super doubt it. So there's nothing really interesting in the packaging, just garbage. Now in here we have the pen itself, and on the other side they've got all of this space just for the two manuals. One is the setup guide, and the other is the health and safety, which I'm sure you don't care about. And the reason I pulled this out first was there's two little batteries that are included with this, and they are a giant pain to deal with. So that's why I pulled it out before I opened it up. I knew they were in there. So what you have to do is just unscrew this, and then here you would think that there's an easy way to put the batteries in, but it's really not. What you have to do is grab the spring and turn, and it is stiff to start with, and then you'll see that there's an edge and you can get your fingers on it, and this will make a lot more sense when you see what I'm actually pulling out. There we go. So that, there's nothing much in there, as you can see. And then in here, this is where the batteries go. So you pull that out, and the batteries go face up or bump up. That's the positive side up, so I'm just going to pop that one in. And of course it went in backwards because that's just the way this works. Let me try it again. You got about a 50-50 shot at it. There you go. So that one went in properly. And so when I say top up, I'm talking about positive up, and I'm talking about that bump up. So let's see if we can get this one, or if we've got to redo it all again. So I'm just going to pop that in. Oh my God, I got it. How exciting. And then what you do is you simply screw these two back together. Well, just slide them back together. Then you screw these back together. Not hard, just not common sense. So there we go. Is that screwed in now? That doesn't feel right to me, so I'm going to. There we go, that's better. There, okay. So, yeah, the battery goes head first in, so positive down. There you go. And that's your pen. To set it up, you take it to your device. You hold down the top for 3.5 seconds. That'll put it into pairing mode. You obviously have to turn Bluetooth on your laptop or whatever you're using it on into pairing mode, and you press and hold it for 3.5 seconds. It will just show up. It just works great. There's no issue there. And if you're wondering what the difference is between the relatively cheap 557 and the more expensive units, really what it is pressure control. So the more expensive ones have a Wacom pressure sensor, and you know, so when you push in a little harder, things get larger or whatever else. And those pens can range you anywhere from, you get them for about 100 bucks out of Dell up to about 250 bucks on Amazon in Canadian dollars. So, you know, let's say 80 US or 200 US. That's it. If you have any questions, please get a hold of us at www.urtech.ca. Thank you. Bye-bye.